Welcome, virtual friends. Happy mind, happy life. Ever set a goal and then feel like you're just wandering around, unsure if you're actually getting anywhere? We've all been there. Whether it's saving up for something special or trying to lose weight, it's easy to lose track of where you are and where you're headed. Here's the thing. If you're not measuring your progress, how do you know if you're making any? You might start strong, but after a couple of weeks, you're left wondering if you're on the right path. That's because you didn't take the time to track what you've done. When I say measure, I mean writing things down, keeping records, and checking in regularly. It's like having a roadmap. For your goal, it shows you how far you've come and how much further you need to go. And trust me, this is crucial. If your goal is to lose weight, and 6 months later you're still just pushing along without seeing real progress, it's probably because you haven't been tracking where you started and how far you've come. And let's be honest, you probably haven't celebrated your wins along the way either. If you don't have checkpoints, how can you know if you're on the right track? Setting SMART goals is great, but it's equally important to break those goals down into parts you can actually measure and understand. I'll admit, I'm often pretty rubbish at keeping track. Just a quick message, please support this channel by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more great content. Thank you. Let's continue. Sometimes I can't even find where I put the information. That's why it's important to keep your progress somewhere you'll actually look at. Whether it's a notebook, an app like MyFitnessPal, or even a sticky note on your fridge. For my weight management, I write down my measurements and weight in a journal that I keep in the bottom drawer of my desk. But you could also use a fitness app to log your meals, track your exercise, and see your progress over time. The point is, by doing this, I can see exactly where I am and what I need to do next. This isn't just about weight loss. It applies to any goal you're chasing. If you measure your progress, you'll always know where you're headed. So go ahead, set those goals, break them down, and start tracking. You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to reach the finish line when you know exactly how far you've come. Measurement starts here. When you set a goal, make sure it's something you can count. Numbers are your best friends. They give you a clear target and a way to measure your progress. Example 1. Instead of saying, I want to save money, be specific. I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house within 2 years. Now you've got a number to measure against each month. Example 2. If your goal is to lose weight, don't just say, I want to lose weight. Be precise. I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 6 months. That measurable goal means losing about 3-4 pounds a month. Step 2. Track your progress like a pro. Measurement isn't a one-time thing, it's ongoing. Once you've set your measurable goal, the next step is to track your progress regularly. This is where you really see the impact of measuring your efforts. Example. For saving money, log your savings each month in a spreadsheet or use an app. Watching the numbers add up is a clear measure of your progress. Example. For losing weight, weigh yourself weekly and record it. You can use a journal, an app like a fitness app, or even a chart on your fridge. Measuring your weight loss weekly keeps you focused and motivated. Break it down step by step. Measurement becomes easier when you break big goals into smaller, measurable steps. These smaller steps give you clear checkpoints to measure along the way. For example, saving $10,000 in 2 years. Break it down to $417 a month. This gives you a clear, measurable monthly goal. For losing weight, set measurable daily actions. 30 minutes of exercise, cutting out sugary drinks, adding more veggies. Each action is a step you can measure and track daily. Step 4. Regular check-ins. Measuring your progress doesn't stop with setting goals. It's about checking in regularly. Are you on track? Measuring your progress at regular intervals helps you make adjustments if needed. If you're saving for a house, check in monthly to measure your savings against your $417 goal. 3. If you're off track, measuring this helps you know when to adjust your budget or find additional income. If you're not losing weight as quickly as you'd like, measuring your progress weekly helps you know when to tweak your routine or eating habits. Make sure to celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins by treating yourself, sharing with others, or planning something special, as recognizing progress keeps you motivated and reinforces positive habits. Measurement also shows you when you've reached milestones, which is key for motivation. When you hit a milestone, take the time to measure your success and celebrate it. You've saved $5,000, halfway to your down payment goal. Measuring this progress means it's time to celebrate with a small reward like a nice dinner or a day trip. You've lost 10 pounds, halfway to your weight loss goal. Seeing that measurement on the scale means you deserve a treat, like a new outfit or a relaxing day off. Measurement is the backbone of achieving any goal. By setting measurable targets, tracking your progress, breaking things down into measurable steps, regularly checking in and celebrating your successes, you ensure that you're always moving forward. Whether it's buying a house, losing weight, or saving for something special, measurement is what makes your goals real and achievable. So go ahead, set those measurable goals and start tracking. You've got this. Here is a summary of this video so you can keep up with what you have planned. Key points: set measurable goals. Be specific. Instead of vague goals, use clear, measurable targets like saving $10,000 in 2 years or losing 20 pounds in 6 months. Track your progress. Regularly update your progress using a notebook, app, or chart. This keeps you motivated by showing how far you've come. Break it down. Divide big goals into smaller, more manageable steps, like saving $417 monthly towards your $10,000 goal. Check in regularly. Regularly measure your progress and adjust if necessary to stay on track. Celebrate your wins. Recognize and reward yourself when you hit milestones, keeping your motivation high. Start measuring your progress today. Set a measurable goal, track it, and celebrate your journey. This simple practice can make all the difference in achieving your goals. You've got this. Have a fabulous day.